offer it to all of us anyway. I'm not. But if he does it, because once you hear it, you'll understand why. This is going to be absolutely incredible. But if he doesn't go for it, I am going to offer it to one of you. So listen very carefully, because you might have a chance for this. So, Ricardo, I reckon probably if you stand about there, and then turn around and face this way, because we're going to look at this screen together. So this is what I'm going to do for you. Our 3-day investment training course, it's the most popular, best training course in the country. The 3-day training course is taught by one of my course instructors, and they're very, very good at teaching this. Also, at the course, you get a one-to-one session with one of my team. The normal investment for that is £4,997, so £5,000. That's the real price. That's what people have actually paid to attend the training course. And I would say it's worth far, far more than that. What you learn on the course, you could use to make many, many, many times that. But I am going to give you an offer. First of all, let me just explain what you're going to learn on the course. So, you're going to learn how to do everything step by step for real. So even if you're a complete beginner, by the end of the course you will know how to do it. You're going to learn my best stock market strategies, my best strategies for trading commodities, indices, cryptocurrencies, everything that I do, exactly how to do them. You're going to learn a strategy that I use to double my money in less than a week. Now let me just ask everybody, if you could double your money in less than a week, would that make your life a bit easier, yes or no? Yeah. For sure, yeah, it's a really great strategy. I'm going to show you how to set this all up on autopilot. So it'll take literally 1 hour a week to do. If you've got a full-time job or business, very easy to do. 1 hour, evening or weekend, that's all you need. And you're going to learn my most powerful day trading strategies, medium term and long term. We're going to do this all in practice so you learn from doing, not just hearing, which I think is probably the best way to learn. So, instead of £5,000, I'm going to let you do a 3-day training course taught by one of my course instructors. You'll have a one-to-one session with one of my team at the course. Instead of £5,000, I'm going to let you do that for just 1970 plus the VAT. Now, what I would say is, at £5,000, it is great value. What you learn on the course, you could use to make many, many, many times that. At 1970 plus the VAT, that really is incredible value for what you're going to learn. I said it was going to be an incredible offer. That really is an incredible offer. But I don't need your answer just yet, because I'm going to make this even better for you. What I'm going to do is, instead of attending a 3-day training course taught by one of my course instructors, and they are very, very good, I'm going to do something even better. I'm going to give you a VIP upgrade, so you can attend an invitation-only 3-day training course taught by me personally. And it's going to be really good. It's going to be very small, intimate group. Everyone there will either be one of my personal friends, or they will have paid a lot of money to get a place, or they will have met me at the right time. So I'm going to give you that VIP upgrade. Now, it's a good idea when learning this stuff to learn with someone else, because then you can share your thoughts, you can bounce ideas off each other. So if you want to bring someone else on the VIP course, instead of £5,000, what I'll do is I'll let you have the second ticket for just free. Now, yeah, that's going to be super cool. Now, that's for someone who's not here today, unless you're with your family member or relative, and then that's fine. Yeah, but it's really nice to learn with someone else. Now, we did talk about my home study course, and I said I was going to give one of you the chance to get this for free before the end of this talk. It's normally £2,000. Many, many people have already bought just the home study course from us for £2,000, and they're very glad they did. It's well worth it. 6 DVDs, me teaching my best strategies, training course made as a PDF, fantastic home study, well worth the £2,000. I said I would give one of you the chance to get that for free. That person is, it's Ricardo. Congratulations. What I'm going to do is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this offer, I'm just going to give you the home study completely free as well. And we did talk about my trading watch list earlier. This is where each week for 12 weeks, I give you a list of exactly what I'm looking to trade right up to date for UK shares, American shares, commodities, any cryptos that I see that are looking really good. I said I've currently got 43 people paying me £5,000 each to get on my trading watch list. Why? Because a lot of them just copy my trades and make far more than that. Like this guy, £8,000 profit using Darren's watch list. Well worth the £5,000. What should I let him have it for? You have a good team here. What I'm going to do is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this offer, I'm going to give you that for free as well. Yeah, it's going to be super good. I would say just the watch list by itself is worth many, many times the 1970, but yeah, it's going to be incredible. And what I do is I run a webinar once a month. It's 30 minutes in length, and it's a really good way to check you're constantly improving. And what I do is at the end of the webinar, I say a little 10-minute exercise, very simple, anyone could do it, even a complete beginner, but it's a really good way to check you keep on improving all the time. 24 months worth of the webinar, £4,000. I'm not even going to ask you guys this time. What I'm going to do is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this offer, I'm going to include that for free as well. Because it's just such a nice way to constantly improve. Now, this next part of the offer, there is a price involved. So what I'll do is, I will explain what it is, and then you can have a think about it and tell me right at the end if you want to include it, but there is a price involved. And that is one-to-one mentoring with me. I currently charge £30,000 for a one-to-one mentoring session. If you want to include it, it's going to be yours for only £3,000. You can have a think about that. Tell me right at the end if you want to include it. What I would say is, at £30,000, it is great value. Some of the people I've trained personally have gone on to make many, many, many times that. At £3,000, it's incredible value. The stuff I can help you learn in a one-to-one mentoring session will be literally some of the best strategies in the world. It will be an amazing session. £3,000 if you want it included. Have a think on it. Tell me right at the end if you want that included. Actually, thinking about it,
make it free.
I'm going to include that for free as well. Now, that is huge, really, that is huge. Now, let me just be clear, because I want to make sure you get the absolute most from this one-to-one mentoring session with me. So there's no point you having it immediately. The way this will work is you'll do the 3-day training course taught by me personally. You'll have a one-to-one session with my team at the course. We're going to check you know exactly what you're doing, you know exactly what strategies to use. Over maybe the next 6 to 8 weeks, you'll do perhaps 3 or 4 trades a week. You're going to send me in your first 25 trades. I'm going to look through them all, then we do our one-to-one mentoring session together. Because that will give you great feedback on your trades and make sure you get the most from it. And it will be an amazing session. Some of the people I've trained personally have gone on to make literally millions of pounds. Which is going to be a fantastic session. So I currently charge £30,000 for a one-to-one mentoring session. You decide you want to go ahead with this, I'm going to include that for free as well. And what I'm going to do is in your mentoring session, I'm going to give you my personal email address, and I'm personally going to provide your ongoing support. So you can ask me any question, anytime, forever. Really easy. So that is lifetime support from me personally, because I want to make sure you absolutely master this. And I put their value £5,000. It's worth way more than that lifetime support from me. But I thought I've got to put some kind of value to it. All of that would be £55,994 real value for you today. 1970 plus the VAT. Now that is an incredible offer. And I'm actually going to make this even easier for you. You could either do that in one payment today, one instalment today, 1970 plus the VAT, or if you needed to, I'll let you do that in 2 instalments, 1,050 plus the VAT today, and then another in a month's time. If you really needed to, I'll let you do it in 3 instalments, which is 697 plus the VAT today, and 2 more payments. But if you decided to do it in 1 instalment, I'm going to give you a bonus £1,000 product for free as well, which is an online wealth psychology training program I recorded, where I teach you the strategies for reaching your goals in the quickest possible way and getting the best possible wealth mindset. A value of £1,000. If you decide to do this in 1 instalment, I'm going to give you that for free as well. And what I thought would be nice to do I'm going to give you a way so you can almost immediately get 100% of your cash back. And that is if you just refer 2 people onto the training program and they book a place, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back. That's 2 people who aren't in this room today and the rest of your life. You can actually give them the price I gave you there, 1970, but that's just for the 3-day course, yeah? Not all this extra stuff I'm giving you, but just for the 3-day course, that's incredible value, yeah? Now, there is one almost last thing that I'm going to do for you, and it's an important thing. I'm going to give you a 100% money back guarantee. As long as you're present for each of the webinars, you follow a little 10 exercise, which is our way to check you're on track, I guarantee if you don't make at least 10 times the training course fee in the first 24 months, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back. I know this stuff works, so I don't mind doing that. Yeah? So we've got over 8,000 success stories. I know it works, so I don't mind doing that. So if you don't make at least 10 times the training course fee in the first 24 months, I'll give you 100% of your course fee back, and I'll even let you keep the course material. And what I'm going to do is, once you make your first £100,000 profit, and you're going to be learning strategies that can easily get you there, I'm going to invite you for a celebration dinner at my house, and after dinner, I'm going to work with you on your plan to hit your first $1 million. That is going to be an incredible session. I said, some of the people I've trained personally have gone on to make literally millions of pounds. It's going to be an amazing session. Wow, okay, now that is an incredible offer. There is one last thing I could do, but I'm actually not sure if I'm going to do this.
I've done it before.
Go on then.
Okay,
So the 24 trade analysis videos on the 24 karat gold plated memory stick, 2 small groups of trade investors paid me £100,000 each to get hold of this. I have mine here, which I've been keeping nice and safe. What I'm going to do is, if you decide you want to go ahead with this, I'm going to give you that for free as well. Now, that is huge. Now, before asking the question, I'm going to ask you, if he doesn't go for this, raise your hand if you want it instead. Raise your hand nice and high so I can see, because I actually might choose more than one person, but you have your hand up for a chance for this. Actually, if your hand's up, stand up so I can see who this is. Stand up so I can see who this is.
Come on stage.
If he doesn't go for this, I'm going to choose someone else, and I might choose more than one person, but you've got to be standing up to have a chance for this. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Okay, actually, so I can see who this is. So if you're standing up, grab your stuff, come to the front here. Come to the front here. Come to the front. Come to the front. Because if he doesn't go for this, I'm going to choose from someone, but you've got to be in the front here somewhere. Okay, that is a lot of people. Wow. And I might choose from either side or from the back or even from right in front of me. Yeah, come on up. I said I might choose more than one person, but you've got to be in the front.
He does it every time. Huh? Yeah, he does it every time. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it's coming. I might choose someone from the back, so it's okay.
I've been many times. Many times.